What's up guys, it's Darth Weegee and welcome to Weegee Warriors. That was cheesy as frick. Dang, this took too long. You know, honestly I would have liked to do it like a week after I announced it back in March, but you know what, we can't always get what we want. Plus I feel like the wait actually benefited Weegee Warriors, and now we made it bigger and better than ever. We got a lot to cover today, so we're just gonna hop right into it. Vanilla Jack is going to cover the games.
Hey guys, it's Vanilla Jack, and I'm here to introduce the games we will be fighting in Weegee Warriors this year. First, the father of fighting games, or more correctly, the 50th version of the father of fighting games, Ultra Street Fighter 2, The Final Challengers. Ever wanted to see a four-armed frog fight a loogie-hawking penguin riding a blue walrus? Well, you can by playing our next game, Brawlout. It's Pokemon like you've never seen them before. They actually look like they're hitting each other. So much so, Pikachu actually has a fist in Pokken Tournament DX. Probably the most hated platform fighter in the world, but we're including it anyway because it's free. It's Brawlhalla. We have it and Evo doesn't. That's all we need to say because it's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Next is something near and dear to all our hearts. It's the only fan game in the lineup, Super Smash Bros. 3D. It's a conventional fighting game, but everyone's a zoner. Also, everyone's a girl. It's so cool. Just when Melee elitists thought their game was flawless, this game comes along to rock their world. Give it up for Rivals of Aether. And last, but not least, the game that started it all. A game unlike any other, featuring characters you know and love. It's Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. And with that, here's CryptoChat to introduce the players. What is up, peeps? And today we're gonna be doing Darth. Is this a script?
Yes, that's a script.
Why are you?
Okay, look, it's cringy, alright, just read it.
I don't know why Darth Weegee is making me do this, since you know all of us, but he said he'd beat me up if I don't, so here we go. What? Darth Weegee, platform fighter connoisseur and closet weeaboo. CryptoChat, Game Boy expert and part-time banshee. And Vanilla Jack, heart of gold, forever asking for a homie stock. Now Darth Weegee wants to introduce the guests.
One of the things that was really awesome between waiting for March and May was because I was able to get guest commentators in here, which was something I was not planning on doing initially, but it's really awesome to get these guys in. I want to thank them. I'll probably thank them individually later in the closing ceremony, but in the meantime, let's introduce them. Epic announcer voice activate.
First up is a guy who's happy as a clam, more three-dimensional than a cube, and as smooth as butter. Oh yeah, he's also one of the developers of Smash 3D. That's cool too. It's Hellbach! Next is a man who can do what I find impossible. Actually beat a Toho game with a good ending. The guy got me into Soku, so it seemed natural to put him into the commentator spot for this game. It's Lassiter! Next is a player who is not only able to outplay me constantly, but he's able to go toe-to-toe in Plaz and win, unlike me. He's lean, his crag's mean, and he plays a good snake in a machine. It's Enemy! And finally, he's back, and better than ever. You may know him from earlier videos. Or do you? I mean, he's claimed to be Billy Mays, Jack Black, and he's also claimed to be trapped in my basement.
Which is totally not true, by the way.
It's Plazmaster!
So between March and May, there was something I asked myself about Weegee Warriors.
What am I fighting for?
Like, why are we fighting? What is the point of this competition? Other than glory, because nobody just wants to do it for glory. I mean, come on, there's gotta be prizes. And there are, and Vanilla Jack is going to tell you about them.
Darth Weegee wanted to raise the stakes, so he thought up some cool prizes. In first, a video of at least 10 minutes of any game they won, if it is possible to record. The winner will have access to any resources necessary. The video will be the first video released after Weegee Warriors. Person in second gets to choose the character for the love of all things glory, as well as they get to co-commentate that said episode. And in third, they get to add an emote to our Discord, and a free soda. But wait, what about Weegee? He already has access to these. Still, he's got a couple of modifications to the rules. In first, same as the normal board. In second, the person in third will co-commentate the For the Love of All Things Glory video. And in third, Christo Chat will buy Weegee a soda. Now we just got a couple more things to cover, so bear with us as we head over to Christo Chat, who will do the titles and highlights.
Weegee really wants some audience interaction, like really wants it. So at the end of the competition, you guys will be able to do two things. Conventional Conqueror, the person who did the best in conventional fighting games, Street Fighter, Marvel, Pokken, and Soku. Platform Professional, the person who did the best in platform fighting games, Smash 4, Smash 3D, Rivals, Brawlout, and Brawlhalla. Fun Fighter, the person who was the most fun to watch. Commentary King, the guest commentator who kept things interesting and maybe a little bit enjoyable. Also, at the end of it, we will be doing a highlight reel, so be sure to tell us your favorite moments, be they awesome or funny. And now, Darth Weegee is here to talk about the boring stuff.
Alright, now that we got the fun stuff out of the way, let's get to the boring stuff. So, each video is going to contain all the sets for the given game. So, every set, for example, Street Fighter is going to have every set, Smash is going to have all the sets, Smash 3D is going to have all the games. Explain that in a second why I use that wording in particular. Each set is going to be a best of 3, except for Super Smash Bros. 4, which is going to be a best of 5, and Smash 3D because it's a single round due to the fact that we don't want to make a at most 45-minute games. I'm sorry if I gave you such a small section to commentate, Hailbot. I'll make it up to you. So how we're going to do point distribution. The person in first is going to receive 5, the person in second is going to receive 4, and the person in third is going to receive 3, with the exception of Smash 3D where the person in first will get 3, the person in second will get 2, and the person in third will be 1. Each bracket is going to be a round robin bracket, so everybody's going to fight each other, so there's going to be at least 3 sets. There's going to be 3 sets per video. Not at least 3 sets, just 3 sets in general. We don't have very tight rules. We do have some of them, and we're gonna post them on the video nonetheless. Most of them are gonna be just like all characters, all stages allowed. There are some exceptions, like one of the things we're gonna do is post stage lists in particular for platform fighters, because that's how platform fighters work, is that you have your stage lists. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop bothering you and being cringy, so stay tuned for the next event. Our first event, actually, Street Fighter 2: The Ultimate Challengers. And I'll see you later.